Nobody plays more music. Absolutely nobody.
From Central Monrovia to your stereo. This is Freedom FM.
Mix by mix.
The content of my ministry last, and I will elected you as a senator. You give me confirmation power, but I'm coerced to confirm people. So with people who say that the vice president and myself will not work together, I think the vice president doesn't want to work with me. I want to say clearly to the public so they can understand. We have been subjected like a bare ball, and I asked Samuel Kuga not going to accept that. Once I was elected as a senator of the country, I must be given the opportunity to recommend my citizen. It is my fiduciary responsibility. I can't sit now a group of citizens crying on me for job. Then one individual supersedes everything he does, the country work, he does the nation work. Then who am I? If a vice president goes to the president, they say, well, Nima Kandi and my country living with me, out of courtesy, teamwork, he will listen to him. But in my mind, the vice president should reciprocate. He and more than he can go to the vice president or the president to say that anything that has to do, please refer to me. Equally so. When we make recommendations, it should be accepted as a legislator of the country. They show good faith, but you cannot be the only one that will take the shot. Then we live on the wayward. No, I don't think that's the proper way for us to go. And ask Samuel Kuga will not accept it. I can tell you for free. Well, the period of time that the Liverpool elected me for, the time elapsed, and they want to take their job, fine. But if the Liverpool know that I'm somebody who is a straight talker, and they know that I can defend them, fine. I don't think that is the way we're supposed to go. We need to respect each other in this country. Politics should not be because I got the upper hand, so therefore I can suppress anybody. No, for me, I'm a water. When you tap me on the other side, I can bust another way to make way for me to live. And what I'm saying here is what's happening. It's not secret. The vice president is listening to people that that man there pretty soon will be vice president running me to somebody. So he believe in it. Maybe he want to elevate me. My disappointment is number one. Now the vice president often tell me since he got a seat as vice president, how many persons have I recommended in this government to serve in the government as presidential appointee? 0. Every appointment in Nima Kandi was done by him. He and I would discuss something as a brother. To implement it, you bypass me and do different things. I better keep it. I don't talk on it. Look at what happened in this number 5. If my brother sincerely want to work with me, he's not listening to gossip. And we're working in harmony with respect to each other. You don't think he's supposed to call me and say, my man, the election here, why you're thinking? Because you are the one over there. Anybody that recommend, I will declare support for that person. It's a dumb deal for me to knock my chest in the district and say, we're carrying the person. And the vice president said, no objection. The senator who came from there, the senator of the country say that the person, one party mandate will support the person. But on the contrary, that we agree on something, you deviated from it. If I had gone already to challenge that I will support Agosi Mekwa by all means, or I will support Dori Badi by all means, openly declare, and he is supporting Koto, how the world will look at us. So as an elderly person, I decided to waive everything and say I will not do it. I will be neutral. My neutrality was based on endurance, but I was hurt and felt disgrace in my own district. He doesn't want to lead the neck of Nima Kandi. When you are elected as a senator, it is a full responsibility to take charge of the country. Not vice president, not president. Do you guys want me to sit supinely and be happy when this sort of thing is going on? Then what made me senator? Even the party that the old man left for all, may his soul rest in peace. I'm looking there like an ostracized person. You want to dignify me. You want to tell me I'm not organized? Why you think the Liverpool elected me as a senator? And that respect is not given to me. We should respect each other. Whosoever attempting to intimidate me with voodoo, with sound of intimidation to say we'll bring somebody to do the Liberian way, they say that vla. I will die natural death. Nobody will kill me. Because when you kill me, that beat you and you will be cursed. The curse will forever remain on your head, and blood stain will remain on your hair, and you will not survive easily. You will end up with disgrace. How can you think, or why would you even think to take away somebody's life? For what? Then the police will look up to, you report their case to, they don't take record on the individual. Can you imagine? So if I were to die here, like, yeah, Shari, nobody will talk about it. They say, oh, but I remember, say, what gets you, why you die for? Is that what the all kind of sickness or disease on me?
Sustainable development can take place only in a peaceful and secure environment. In fulfillment of our commitment to the maintenance of regional and global peace and security, Liberia takes pride as a troop contributing country with Liberian troops and other security apparatus serving in the United Nations multi-dimensional integrated stabilization mission in Mali, the United Nations mission in South Sudan, and the United Nations Interim Security Forces for Abai. We thank the United Nations and our bilateral and multi-bilateral partners for the support we continue to receive in facilitating our contribution to global and regional peace and security. In the run-up to the 2023 elections, it is incumbent upon all prospective candidates to avoid the incitement of violence and any other behavior that could deprive the Liberian people of the peaceful space that they need to freely exercise their franchise and freely express their political will in choosing their leaders. We must let the people decide, and then we must respect their decision. This is indeed the true essence of democracy.
They said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they killed Vietnam, they changed their mind. When they killed Vietnam, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo.
Oh yes, I'm proud today that I can officially announce to the public, especially Liberians, especially those really involved in entertainment. Oh yes, I can proudly sit here today and say to you, at least 3 of Big Brother Nigeria's housemates have currently departed Lagos, Nigeria to Liberia. That is because when we went there, we made use of the opportunity we had, built out the connections. And in little or no time, I'm proud, super excited this morning. And I see the internet being flooded with pictures and videos of the housemates. I'm talking about Coin, Inisi, and Big Soso. The internet is currently being flooded. Talking about their trip to Liberia. At least, man, I was able to better represent my country. I can proudly say to you, Liberia is the first country I'm traveling to since the climax of the season 10. That is true representation of the Liberian people there in Lagos. That's what I did. Good morning to you. So very excited this morning as we engage the microphones again to talk the Liberian people's talk, the issues that matter most to Liberia's growth and development, just whatever it is. There's part who's involved into that. You can be our friend or whoever you think you are. We will call you out, discuss the issue, and we are done. We build the friendship. It's up to you to accept or not, but our greater responsibility is to our country, Liberia, and we must always ensure to make our country proud. I mean, very proud. So good morning. The name is Hagar Ganda. I'm seated right here up until 10 o'clock, hoping that Promise Molly Babu is going to join us here this morning. But just too many things to talk about today. The weekend is around. Tomorrow is going to be November 29th. And not many hashtags we want to see here this morning. Let's keep it, as cool as we can. But it doesn't mean that we will not hit you. But we are here this morning, folks, to talk the Liberian people's talk, the issues that matter most to Liberia's growth and development. Just too many things to talk about. The efforts by the government to hijack the Cloud Hope Foundation. The apparent little or no interest assumed to the issue of rules connectivities across this country as it is being raised by Monserrato District 10 Representative Yeke Koluba. Videos continue to come out from Bapu County and in the southeast. Several counties there, towns and villages are disconnected as a result of a bad road condition. Even when the government immediately in 2024 approved 22 million United States dollars that was given to the Ministry of Public Works to ensure that roads connectivities across our country is sustained at least until after the rainy season. But terribly for all of us since 2014, since February of 2014, we are here in November of 2025. The videos are terrible. Crime Stoppers Liberia, proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here. And old man Sam Simon is the head and, of course, Chief Executive Officer of Crime Stoppers Liberia. Radio Entertainment Liberia, did I say radio? It's Wings Liberia, Wings Liberia is also a proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here. And all that you have to do this morning as part of our partnership with Wings Liberia, ensure that you can make money for yourself here this morning. Yes, ensure that you can make money just by dialing *255*1# for $50 Liberian. You stand a chance to win 5,000 Liberian dollars here or more. I'm sure today is the climax of the Wings first anniversary promo, where flash screen television and of course Kama 40 and standing fan, several other prizes are up for grab on tomorrow. It's going to be the grand draw, but it's up to you. The more you play, the better your chances are to win. And the code is *255*1#. This morning, I'm basically going to be focusing more on just the common talk, and of course, I gave money out to many of our winners. Today is a running day, a running edition for me, running day of activities for me today. But we are here to do the Liberian people's job. So let's go. Star 255 star 1 hash. Star 255 star 1 hash is the code this morning for $50 Liberian. You stand a chance to win 5,000 or 10,000 Liberian dollars plus several other prizes here. Let's take this break. When we come right back here, yes, we talk, check to see whether we can do our first draw as always. Then we move into our conversation here this morning.
When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they give their ground, they change their mind. When they give their ground, they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
You free.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Morocco.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death. We are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia.
It's about music. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime and report it, don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is about to go down this November at the Vanilla Social House at 24th Street, FE Shoko Sinkhor. Now listen, the favorite Big Brother Naija housemate will be live in Monrovia from Friday, November 28th and Saturday, November 29th to have an all-exclusive weekend entertainment. Yes, you got it right. This November 28th, Imesi Koyen and Big Big Soso will be live in Liberia at the Vanilla Social House around 24th Street FE Shoko in St. Paul. Join your favorite Big Brother Naja housemate to make this November a historic month. Your favorite Liberian artist will also be in the building to make the weekend a great one. For booking and reservation, call our numbers 0881 654 612 or 0775 444 272. Don't say I didn't tell you, because it's going to be super heavy. It's Big Brother Naja hustling live in Liberia.
No boyfriend, no worries. Do you want the professionals to fix your car, or do you need an original spare parts for your vehicle? Well, worry no more. Macabre Garage and Spare Parts on the bypass opposite Orange Head Office is that place. At Macabre, we provide the following services: mechanical, technical work, computer diagnosis and scanning, key duplication and programming, air conditioning, alarm system, and body work and spray. We also sell genuine and generic spare parts for Range Rover, Mercedes-Benz, Suzuki, Chevrolet Tahoe, Nissan and Mazda, and most American cars. The good news is that Macabre has its garage in the Bronx, New York, the USA, where we have a huge stockpile of Ford synthetic mobile oil that is very good for your vehicles. Some of these oils, when used, can service your vehicle by itself for up to 4 to 6 months. We have gas treatment and fuel injector cleaner, original from the USA. We can get you any spare part for your car in Liberia from America in 4 working days, even if we are not the one working on your car. We also order spare parts for other garages in Liberia. We have a tow truck service. Get in touch with us. Just call 0778-324-567, 0778-320-366, or 0778-324-566. Macabre Garage and Spare Parts, Liberia's number one.
Okay, all right. Right here. Thank you for rejoining us. If you're just joining us, good morning. This is the Freedom Morning Rush right here on Freedom 87.9. And of course, my name is Higa Gonda. Promise has just joined us this morning. Promise Babu, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Higa. Good morning, Liberia. Good morning to all of our fans, our friends, our critics, those who love us and those who hate us. People who always listen to us to hear the truth. I want to say good morning to you. Those of you who comment on the internet. Those of you who listen to us. I'm glad to be here today. I had to be late because I got a call that my daughter was sick. So I had to rush to my mother's place for them. I bless God that I could be here today.
So what's up? How is the girl?
She's not well.
Okay.
How you can say it, we have to do the Liberian people work. So since she's not in a critical condition, let me just work. After that, I will take her to the hospital.
Okay, yes. Let's hope all is well. What's up? We want to recognize some of those on Facebook.
So if you're listening to us and you're following us online, that you haven't sent in your comments, we say do so, and we're going to read them out. Okay. We have Hezekiah Doe, following closely from Broadville. That's Broadville. And we have Roland Swa. I'm Roland Swa watching from Johnsonville, Kangartown community. Venetia's Junior Bar. I'm following from Newtown. Venetia's Junior Bar says, he says, happy pre-birthday, Zebra One. And we have Bow Suddenly. Say I'm following from Chicken Soup Factory, Gulf Community. We have Amara Jala Kamara. Good morning. That's Good Freedom Radio. He wanted to say good morning, Freedom Radio Liberia. I'm following live from Brussels. And we have that's Jerry Roll and Va. Jerry Roll and Va. I'm following from D3. Chris Topper says I'm following from Banga City, Bon County. Mr. Bwaka and his useless officials a total disaster to our state. That puppet is uselessly misusing our resources. Oh. So we have John K. Twawoli. Good morning, Freedom FM family. Last day, I'm following from SKD Boulevard, Junction, District 6. Got Shelley Coleman. Good morning, Freedom family. We have Mohammed Kosia says, good morning, Freedom. My name is Mohammed Kosia and I'm following from Chicken Soup Factory. Jerry K. Joko. Good morning, Freedom FM. I'm following you live from So Clean Residence. So we have Gorga Shelley Coleman says, following from my residence in Gardnersville. John Dolo following live. Henry Yanko following closely from my end on this awesome cool Friday evening. Thanks to the Freedom FM family. And we have Quita Gift Floor. Good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm following from Stevie Toba ST. Patient Tuba. Good morning, Dana Tour. Says, good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm following from Johnsonville, New Life Community. Joel Johnson. Good morning, Freedom FM. This is Joel Johnson, reporter from Voice of Yem. Is that
Where is that? Where is that?
Yeah, yes.
Yamen. That is Voice of Yamen. It's in Nimba.
And he sent his number. So you have Francis T. Tape following from Kakata. Samuel Pale. Good morning to all. William W. Wulu, the Liberian Civil Rights Movement official spokesperson, is watching live from Upper Cowell, Monrovia, Liberia. Good morning, guys. We have Clarence Dwyer says, good morning, Hagar and Promise. I'm Clarence Dwyer watching closely from 19th Street. Good morning, Clarence. Samuel D. Pale watching from Buchanan City, Grand Bassa County. And we have Kalu Sidibe says from Kakata City, good morning. We have Yankee Johnson, good morning, Freedom. God bless JMW. We have Leona Small says, good morning to Freedom Radio and my energetic youth chairman, Hagar of Johnsonville, Kakatown community. We have Mohammed Sila following live. Aloysius Kemoka. He says, good morning to the Freedom family. Wish you guys a happy weekend. Watching live from our 24th Street residence. Hannah Buka, and she says, good morning, Freedom family. Boma Kamara. That's Boma Abraham Hui. He says, good morning to the Liberian people. I'm following from Japan Freeway, resident Chicken Soup Factory. That's all of the comments we have for now.
Okay, that's all of the comments we have for now. There is this trending song. Promise, have you been able to listen to it? Let me get you a gist of this. It's something very sweet. I know you're going to love it because you love music. You that's in here. So that you listen to it. Be attentive and listen to this music. You will get to understand the sweetness in this. Let's listen to it.
C'est le bon Jadotera, c'est le bon Bougadenso, ça allait à vous baguer par paix, ça allait à vous
So if you did not listen to the song, maybe you were enjoying the instrumental of the song. The song is telling us, and they brought Samuel Doe here. They brought how you call it, the Jato Taylor. They brought how you call it, the Queen Sheba, Ellie Johnson and the Queen Sheba Taylor and the Jato Papi. And they brought the Buka Dancer, who we all know as Buka Dancer, and we used to call Buka Dancer. But the part of the song that I know, I'm still finding it difficult to understand who's that part for, particularly is the one they said that they are from battery papi, that they are from battery papi at the first stanza. Then the second stanza says that they solar panel papi. But let's listen to it. For those of you who did not hear it clearly, let's listen to this. Okay, so who all love this song? Promise, let's be few course on the song business, so Liberians can give us their interpretation of who the song is for. Because for me, I like music. I get ears for music. I can tell anybody. But the part of this song is I could understand certain portion of it when you started, when you speak and all of that. But certain portion of this song, I'm still finding it difficult to understand. So maybe we can pick a few calls so people can let us know. Then we come back and do our job and we start the real conversation here this morning. So let's pick a few calls on the 0776 104 104 086 500 104 0776 104 104 086 500 104. We can pick maybe 2-3 calls on this. Just tell us which part of this song you like. Give me your favorite line in this song and tell me who you think the guys were talking about. I'll shoot man. Good morning. Go ahead. You listen to the song, right? Yeah. You care to tell us if you know who they were referring to in all of those who they mentioned? You can please identify them.
Yeah, the first one I do.
Okay, the first one I will do. The Jato Charles Taylor. Oh, okay, that Madam Sally the cock with Shiba in the song. Then the last one. Oh, okay, Josh Weir at the Bugatti song. And then, but who they referring to when they say Afun Battery Papi? Oh, okay, Bake. Oh, wow. Let's talk to somebody else. Hello. Morning. You live? You say your name is and you're calling from where? Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead now. Uh-huh. 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 All right, let's talk to somebody else. We can get pick 3 more calls on this one. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chief. Just please be a bit audible for us. Good morning. Good morning. Go ahead.
Good morning. Yeah, you're live. Good morning. Good morning.
Go ahead.
Live.
Mohammed Donzo Fofana, who you think the people talking about? Who you think the guys were singing singing for? Okay. Let's pick 2 more calls on this one. Then we'll move on. We'll come up with do a draw just quickly. No, yeah, go ahead. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Amor M. Kamara, and I join you on the second. I listened to the song where kind of some, even though the theme of the song is very funny, but the guys were serious. If you listen to the context of the music, it's very serious. When we talk about Queen Sheba, everybody is former President Eddie Johnson's slave. They also spoke about different things to do with the former president.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I also talk about the album battery. And usually during the just in the elections, once you say album battery or once you say battery, everybody knows that they will be fine to.
But Masisi is not calling to tell us. Masisi, I will hear from you anyway. We can pick.
Good morning.
Are we done? Let's pick. Yeah, we need Masisi's interpretation of this song. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. Oh, ready?
Yeah, the first name, they say Afun Pape Pape. The second one, they say the full Pape President. Then the solo panel Pape. So, I want to get 3 names in our music.
Okay. All right.
I want to buy in our music.
All right. Thank you. Let's take this song from the top. Then we'll come back here and start our thing right here. *255*1#. *255*1# is the code this morning for $50 Liberian dollars or 25 cents USD. You could win for yourself 5,000 or 10,000 Liberian dollars plus several other prizes here as part of our first anniversary collaboration with our Wings Liberia. But let's go back for this teaser just quickly, then we'll come right back here right now.
C'est le bord Jadotera, c'est le bord Bougadenso, ça allait à vous pas de parler, ça allait à vous pas de
Okay, all right. Thank you. So promise, let me hear from you now. You're one person that loves songs, you love music. Every time I see you, you're nodding your heads to music. Tell us if you are to give support to the music entertainment, let's say the music industry. What do you think about this latest release song from the Soupist?
I'm not going to grade them
Okay.
on the song because they are referring to all of our presidents.
Oh, really? That's what you think?
Ex-presidents as this and that, but have you?
When
it comes to singing, right? So they are creative. So even if you are angry, you don't want to laugh, or you're feeling down, just get some of their videos and you hear their song will kind of trigger your laugh or your laughter. You will have to be happy for that later. But how be it? Nobody can win. So that's one of the most amazing thing about that song. I like it.
Yeah, but frankly, for me, I like this song. Music cut across all sectors of our society. So this song is a very interesting and nice music, a very nice one. And if I will ever want to support the entertainment industry, I will be taking these guys down to studio to ensure that they are supported. That is sort of part of Papi, that's more a part of the song. Yeah, I like that. But folks, on a most serious note, we are here. Thanks to all of you for following. Today, I will be so engaged with other things here, but that's why it is. Like we are back here. We want to do a draw. We are still looking to see that we can do a draw before at least 8:20, 8:30. We want to do our first draw, and the code for you this morning is *255*1#, and of course you're good. You stand a chance right here to win for yourself several $1,000, 5, 10 plus several other prices here are all up for grab this morning right here. So it is interesting how the Unity Party guys are fast tracking every activities of their what you call it, their headquarters. It is good for everyone to be responsible. As a responsible institution, you must have a home, and so as part of that, it's good. We are glad, but the only thing about this entire thing is the source of the funding, because the Unity Party is telling us they are expected to on the 6th of December. On the 6th of December, officially have a rally. Have a rally for their to raise money for their new home. But in the wake of that, why the rally? We've not even done anything with the rally. The Unity Party have gone ahead to purchase a property, and all of the spendings for this entire property and all of what the Unity Party intends to do over there is around 10 million. Yes, is a little over 10 million United States dollars. So in November of 2021, the very property that the Unity Party has bought today, that is bragging about that we've gone to our home, our old home, and all of that. The very property that the Unity Party is bragging about today, the Unity Party could not pay, I think, a sum of 150,000 or so for that property. So it's almost like I'm living I'm living in a home where I'm renting, and I'm being charged maybe 150 per month. and maybe the landlord say, since you already pay 150 per month, I'm taking 1 year. So the 1 year now you're supposed to pay the total money in cash, and then out of that total money, maybe 1,800. I'm unable to pay that 1,800. For a couple of months, my lender I've been having that issue. I'm unable to pay the 1,800. Then out of a sudden, Hagar, who could not pay 150 rent monthly, is now purchasing his landlord's house. Let's be frank to ourselves. Where you think that one can work? How you think it's possible? Is either during the course of that time, Hagar may have gotten an opportunity that has making him financially stable enough, and he's able now to purchase his landlord's property and even go beyond that and do some renovation and all of that. So in this case, why is this like the United Party in 2021 could not pay rental fees for that very property that they are breaking about today, and as a result of that, the court had to order that they be evicted from that home. I think it was on the 24th of November in 2021. The court had to order that the Unity Party be evicted from 2021, 2022, 2023, when the campaign, the election fever and everything were around. The Unity Party could not still pay their rent when they were having international donors supporting their campaign and all of that. They could not still pay their rent. And now this is where we are today, just under few years, 2 years or nearly 2 years since the Unity Party that could not pay her rent in 2021 took over. From January 22nd, 2014 to January 22nd, let's say from January 22nd, 2024 to November 2025. Yes, the Unity Party has been able to purchase that home, that same place that they could not pay rent for. So in your own mind, what you think will make the Unity Party to purchase that place that they could not pay rental fee for, if not opportunity that have given them money? So in this case, where you think the Unity Party have gotten the money that they have purchased that property with? Let me say this: the Unity Party, they've purchased that property before they could move over there. Every deals and documents were signed, due, and every conversation about that were done and dusted. Over $10 million we're talking about here. The property purchase money, I think, is around 5 or 6 million, between 4 to 5, 6 million. And then the other money that they are using to do other things that they're keeping, they say they won't pay headquarters in their individual countries. So this is where we are. So if the very Unity Party that could not afford rental fees is able to purchase a property, look at the location of that property. When they say ideally located, the Benas family were asking the Unity Party, they were asking the CDC to pay 3 million plus for that place, or nearly 4 million for the place over there. The CDC was evicted from over there. Okay, it was not the issue of the money that took the CDC from there. But if I'm saying that, look at that place that the CDC herself built to that level. But yet only for the land and the little properties that were on it, the CDC were being charged $4 million. So imagine now to that Unity Party era that the people themselves built their place, they did everything considering the ideal location of the land and all of that. Unity Party is milking our country in their interest. I don't know how many of you understand this, but let's be frank. Many of you who could not afford, let's agree with the argument that, oh, yes, we are did this, the CDC people did this, they did that, they did this. So if you claim that people in the CDC administration were building homes, were doing whatever they were doing, my interest is about, is this how we want our country to continue to move? Liberians said CDC did the worst thing. They removed the CDC, they brought on the Unity Party. And Unity Party is doing something that when people talk, they say, but CDC did the same thing before. So Liberians will again remove the Unity Party and bring on another group of individuals that will follow the same footstep of the Unity Party. Then we'll bring on another people after that. Is that how our country is going to progress? So everything we are doing in our country is about try and error. And when people talk, then they make reference to the quote-unquote terrible past. Come to think about this. We've played on several occasions Boakai saying that he could not afford, Boakai saying that he was living on loan. I borrowed money from RB Bank to ensure that I keep myself going. You want to challenge it? I got a record, I got a recording here, I can play it. This very same old man who has been living on loan before becoming president. I personally interacted with Boakai when he Cummings, how you call it, Papi? Several of them, Dr. Jeremiah Wapu, and several of them went to NEMA for a program. You will see the Papi structure, even his dress code and everything. Very presentable. People who carry Boakai are the restaurant. The people where they want paying all of the things that they do, even the hotel bill, the place is slept and all of that. So this old man who could not pay his own bills before, we heard Costa spoke about how he did everything he could do to feed this old man. And today, just under 2 years, the very same old man is riding vehicle worth 1.2 million. Go and see Boakai home today. Go to Boakai house today and see. Boakai has purchased, I'm told that Chinese restaurant they had in front there. Boakai feel uncomfortable with that place being over there. So as a result of that, he insured and purchased that place. So let's say you're the Unity Party people, you acquire the money and say, we have did this. Is this what you voted for? Because at that, let's accept it. You voted Boakai to come and do the wrong that you said we have did? Or you voted Boakai to come and make change? Today, what's the change that you are seeing? Budget of 1.2 billion. You only got, how you call it? You only got a little over 280 some million that is going to directly benefit the citizens. That 1.2 billion budget, the people passing all around with. Only let's say 280 some million will directly benefit you. When I say directly, 287 or 80 plus million that is intended to put medication in hospitals, that is intended to put benches in schools and bring textbooks in schools. 287 that is intended to build roads. 287 million intended to build roads for our country. So all of you who don't understand, you're celebrating the government and increase the budget to 1.2 billion. But the very 1.2 billion you are celebrating is for them. It is for them. When the Unity Party took over, Josiah Joker and the legs were dismissing people arbitrarily from various government ministries and institutions. And they said they were saying, instead of the wage bill reducing, the wage bill have increased. How you think is that? If not the increment of their own personal salaries and bringing on board their girlfriends and concubines to serve in various government positions, Boakai got his children on government payroll at the Ministry of State, making over 4,000 or 5,000 plus several thousand Liberian dollars. I'll show you the other day the list that the first lady Katumi Bwaka had to send to the Deputy Minister for Administration at the Ministry of Health, Martha Morris. I still got that list in my phone. From the first lady directly to the Ministry of Health through the Deputy for Administration, recommending people that should be employed and their salaries. I got them here. You want challenge here? I can put them on camera. All of these things, we are keeping them. Nothing we don't know. So what are we celebrating? And so many of you are young friends. You know, for me, I can always tell people all the things we do. Some of us will sit and talk to people. We advise people. This life we're living, everybody got their own life to live. If you feel comfortable being used by politicians, and you leave from there, you go, you're not able to provide for yourself, they use you. Now the election comes, they're talking about the June 7, the December 6 activities, because they want to show that, oh yes, everything well. They want to make it appear like everything is well. They are going the extra mile, spending part of the $10 million they allocated for that compound, that headquarters. So you go in there now, they buying you water, you see them, you interacting with them with the promise that after everything they will incorporate many of you. But trust me, after this December 6 activities, many of you will go back to square zero. The people you see at the party headquarters there today, you will not see them because by that time their home have been established. What they want, they just want you to go there for that activities on that December 6. You all go there, you wear the green shirt, you wear the white shirt, you wear whatever you get to wear. They will take care of you people on that day. They will pay you. I'm told they are paying people, I think $25 each to grace that occasion. So they will pay you to go there and make the crowd appear high. Because they want to live with that perception, that belief that things are normal, things are okay. They want Liberians to feel that things are okay. That's why Liberians are going out there. They will not tell you how they're paying people to go there. But after everything, many of you will sit back. The very same people that have rejected you since they took over, the very same people that you've been calling since the pronouncement of the election results, you've been calling them, they could not pick your course. They are picking your course within a little space of time. The very same people that were protesting on Broad Street, they can't go to the party headquarters. That the very same people today are running to the new party headquarters. They're making everything to appear like things are normal. That's why they want to make it appear like, and you people will help them to make it appear like that. You people, y'all make them to have that belief, and that's what it is. But after everything, you will come back here and start crying. You will come just right back here and start crying. You will call them, you will not pick up. The time they will start coming back to you now from 2027 December to 2028 up to the election period. At the time you will see them coming back to you. You like it, you listen, you like it, you not listen to it. This is it. Promise.
You know, let's talk about the purchasing of their former party headquarters. There are times in life that you don't just criticize people because you are not in their position, because you are not part of whatsoever that they are doing, so you decide to criticize them, right? So it came a time that we, the Liberian people, we had issue with the past regime for having to build personal spaces. But how be it, let's say this. There's in Liberian people who said the past regime did what they did for selfish interest. They are the same people today that are hailing this government for getting back that party headquarters. I'm saying people who were not given jobs, people who cannot provide for their families. These are the same people that are celebrating the return to Congo Town. These are the same people. So my take on this is that it is not the process of the past regime that was hated, how they run the country. No, I think it was political interest, being a partisan. I think that was the reason that people had issue with the past regime. Because let's see this, right? If people who supported this government claim that they are patriotic, they are people who put the country first, why is it that we have not seen any of them with all of the roads hauling and pulling of the bad roads condition, things that people praised? Hey, I don't know if you have seen that video, but there's a friend of mine. He's called Aaron. So, you know, he's a United Partisan. His brother was going Lofa County, and then the video his brother sent him, he was sharing for with me. He said, "Promise, but I can't show you that video. Because myself saw the video, I was ashamed. But what to do? Our papa will fix it." Within 2 years, even though you told us that within 100 days, no car will be stuck in the mud. But within 2 years, we are having a home, a $10 million home, being built in Foya. A $10 million home being built in Foya. And that home is still within a conflicting situation that we cannot understand who's funding that project. We're still looking. Now, the United Party is going back to their old headquarters that they were evicted from. A party that we know that could not afford the rent, that needed Henry Petro Costa to advocate for them, to lobby for them, to raise funds for them so they could be able to move up Broad Street. This very same party, within less than 2 years after inheriting a country which you guys have claimed that the economy is bad, there was no money left to enable you people to maintain the staffs that were at various ministries, to maintain those people that you guys put down. This same party is now going back to Congo Town, paying over $5 million for a rocky, old, funny-looking land. This same party. So, my question to the Liberian people, are we saying that this government have the country at heart? Are we saying that this country is on their heart, or we are saying that we never wanted the past regime because we were not being patriotic but being partisans? Is that what we are trying to say? Because you will have people who are defending this to the court. You have people, they are defending it like they're saying, so what I want to put it to, you have other people saying they are taking pay, the people working. But yesterday, others were working. Other people were making 5,000, 6,000 that could even afford them to buy or build the kind of house they wanted. But yet and still, you guys said that these people were stealing from the Liberian people. They were looting the taxpayer money and they were spending it on their own selfish gain. You were discussing people who were making 5,000 up to 10,000 United States dollars, that they were criminals. But today, December 6th, we will have so many of our friends, our brothers, our sisters. We will have them out there. We will have them celebrating their party. I'm not angry that you are celebrating your party. I'm saying let us not act patriotic, knowing that you are not. The the current economy is bad. When you check the work list, there are too much unemployment. So many people are jobless. So many people are jobless. People cannot afford for their families. City police, Liberia National Police, why you call them the people, traffic people there, they are on the people back. Keke riders cannot ride freely. Motorbike riders, they and police people are always in a race. But yet instead, we are celebrating the rescue that the country is not feeling. We are celebrating the rescue that only certain people are enjoying. So we are not being patriotic. We are not being truthful to ourselves. We are acting like our truth, born flesh and blood partisans. Yesterday, it was bad for others to do it. Today, let it be bad. We're discussing a president that stayed on loan for 6 long years. A president that needed the former president to fly him out of the country to get treated. That's the kind of president we are talking about. He's making money. He's being paid. Yes, he can do whatsoever he wants with his money. But let us understand that yesterday it was wrong for a person who serves the country, who's being paid for being a leader, to use their money for their own personal interest. It was wrong yesterday. It is wrong today. It is wrong today. You cannot have the people of Liberia still struggling. You have hospitals without drugs. Currently, I'm thinking the main reason you see I left the house is I'm kind of between the lines where to carry my daughter, right? You cannot go to any hospital right now without money. You cannot go to any hospital. The government hospital, we knew that when you carry your child from 0 to 5 years, they will treat them for a little amount where you just have to go and pay for the lab, and that's all. At times, if you are lucky, you have a grant where even the lab is kind of free. The only thing you do, you get to the cashier there, they build the stuff, give you receipt, you carry the child for the lab. Right now, we have a memo that says the children from 0 to 5 years, in JFK, they will pay. So tell us, you will go there, and sometimes after all of the checkups and things, the child was doing the child, instead of getting the medicines, you will not get it. But yet still, the Unity Party-led government is paying 5,000 United States dollars for a land, for a party headquarters. This thing about the competition is bad, because you cannot compete with people who are not in the position that you are in. If you check the ratio, when the CDC called for their people to pay dues and other stuff, those who didn't even benefit from the CDC, they were so glad, happy to go out there and pay their dues. They were happy to carry a block of how you can call it, bricks to their party head, where they are building it. But now you're using the country's money. You're using money that should be placed in the cupboard for the young people. And if I can record Jeremiah Cole's recent interview, he said his government is failing on the employment issue. But you cannot employ everyone in government, but yet still he admitted that this government is not doing anything to have people being employed in a private sector, because there's no companies, nothing coming. But instead, we want to celebrate that the United Party is going back to Conquer Town. United Party is going back to the place they could not afford. United Party is going back to a place that they will use to loot from the Liberian people, to keep carrying us down, and we should celebrate it. Although we have our international reports that are coming in that Liberia is not doing better, but we should celebrate that. United Party is going back. So this is my take on it. I will say this. If you are not a patriotic person, don't come out to us and start to preach that message of being patriotic, saying, I'm putting my country first. There's nothing in this government that is putting the country first. The people in Lofa, they are stuck on the road. You get called about when Lofa of recent. You worry came out. When you worry Cape Mount, the road is bad. We are stuck. But yet instead of money being used, instead of the country money being used to help us, to allow us to move freely on the road, that you promised us 100 days to fix, we are using the money to build party headquarters. If it was wrong yesterday, it should be wrong today, because we are all Liberians.
Most definitely, if it was wrong yesterday, it should be wrong today, and we all should come together and condemn it as Liberians. We cannot continue to play this party politics in our country. The party politics has not helped, it's not helping, and I'm sure it will not help. Because if there were any prospect that party politics could help our country, but then we are far. So individuals are supporting their personal persons or parties at the detriment of our country, which is terrible. Which is absolutely terrible. Because mind you, this is something that is keeping our country backward. There are other younger countries. There are other younger countries. But the development, the way they've moved ahead in terms of development is far above how our country, Liberia, is making progress. How our country, Liberia, is making progress. Only because people will go after Hagar today because he is speaking the truth, and they are supporter against the truth. So it is no longer about the genuine interest of our country. The United Party is now taking $10 million to allocate it to community universities or community colleges across Liberia. It's not taking, the United Party is not taking that money to ensure that there are dialysis machines at the JFK. Dialysis that people are paying for, they are being compared to pay $80 plus every time they go for dialysis, at least 2 or 3 times in the week. But yet the hospital is unable to perform dialysis for those individuals who are suffering from sicknesses that require dialysis operation or processes. But the United Party is taking $10 million to build presidential villas in Foya. The United Party is taking $10 million, allocating it to party headquarters. United Party under Baka has taken $1.2 million to just buy 2 vehicles. You see where we are as a country and as a people? And we still sit. We, the common people, these individuals, when their children are sick, they want them out of this country. Many of them, their children are in private schools. Go and see some of the schools that their children are in. Go to some of these schools in the afternoon hour or in the evening around 4:30 or maybe 3:30, 4 o'clock. We don't want to start new schools there, right? Go and stand there and see how many REP, SEN, or this or that you will see coming from school fence. Their children are in American-run institutions in this country, when the very institution that we, the common people, are supposed to attend, they are not paying attention to it. They don't care. 10 years from now, it will not do anything to them. So as a result of that, they are keeping us in the same very cycle. We are not going to school to learn anything better because the University of Liberia, for example, is unable to live up to its responsibility of providing quality education for Liberians because budget are not being allocated in the proper way to that university. So you got all of them, their children are going to a better schools. They will go there, graduate, get master, get BSc, get masters, while we stay here fighting for BSc. The university will go to school 2 months, we'll not go to school for a year. Then there are very children that have learned today, they will come back to this country and will be the same people that will jump behind again tomorrow. We start crossing each other for them. Where are we? Is this what we want as a country? Is this the kind of Liberia that all of us fought for during the 2023 elections? When we say these things, people go after us. The things that were wrong yesterday, Yege Koluba crossing president wasn't wrong yesterday. Prophet Key crossing president wasn't wrong. Crossing people in society wasn't wrong yesterday. But today, when you call Baka, irresponsible, useless paper, they get issue with you. That way is wrong. You're crossing the man are president. At this point, are president. But when people were in this country that could cause anything about we as parents, supporters of we are, people who are working in the government, they could cause anybody from behind them, any cause that came in their mouth. But then, Ria wasn't president, Maggie wasn't minister, Senator wasn't minister, but at this point, when you say anything, that when we realize that these people are people we're supposed to respect. Why? Is that not being deceptive to our country?
You know, the hypocritical act is too much in Liberia, right? Wherein you know that you deserve respect. That's why I think they be calling entire state all around apology, mercy. Because the only thing we're getting for him right now is a lot of apologies. And I say this, you cannot come out here before while you criticize every little thing, even if it is something to bring development to the country, if it is something that the country will benefit. Every time our president leaves this country, when he comes back with nothing. The only thing we have is MOU. Every time the president is back today, if I'm not mistaken, he came back today. I saw it on E-Mansion website. He came back today. But yet and still, although the ex-president went to France, he came back, built parks and other stuff, we still criticize him. But now, the current president will go and come back, and the only thing we will get is that we are going back to our old home. Tisema says we outside, get your shite from this place, get your whatsoever from this place, and yet and still we should celebrate. We should celebrate. For what reason? We're saying it was wrong yesterday. The Liberian people deserve better. Liberian people called you to rescue them. Liberian people called you to liberate them from where they were. Not to continue sinking them, bringing them backward, bringing them back. That's not it. That's not it. We're saying we deserve better. We removed the past regime so we can have what is ours. We can have what is ours. We didn't remove them so people who are supporters or partisans of the Unity Party can go back Congo Town. We didn't remove them so someone can say, okay, but President, we did it. We didn't remove them for that. No, we didn't. So you can just come up here and want us to celebrate that Unity Party is going home. Going back to where they were evicted from, going back to a place that they could not afford to pay the rent. We're not going to celebrate that. It's not helpful to Liberian people. We benefit nothing apart from partisans of Unity Party, and we just don't have two parties in this country. We have ANC, we have LPN, Liberty Party, we have all different kind of parties. We're working our ballot papers with so many faces that we're not even recognized after election. So we cannot just start celebrating because a certain group of political party will be benefiting. ANC, like it today, they can go and build their headquarters over the mountain. We're not going to celebrate them because it does nothing to the Liberian people. It gives nothing to us. We're not going to, everyone will not go work to ANC party. So you can come out and want us to celebrate that President Baga is building a $5 million. They're not even building. They just
They
hope
bought
to
it.
get it back.
They bought it.
Just because you bought a $5 million lay racket land, so the country should celebrate. That's not an achievement for Liberia.
So I imagine, and I want many of you to put it in your shoes today, right? Imagine the CDC purchasing that project or that property, purchasing that property at the during the time they were in power.
For that $4 million.
For that $4 million, and announcing it publicly that they've purchased the property for $4 million. What you people were going to see? The very same people who are clapping today for the Unity Party and you want us to join you to clap. Let's see what you people were going to see if it was the CDC that was purchasing the McLean's property for $4 million.
But now we've had a planned protest.
You say planned protest?
But now you'll be talking. There's one thing. One of the reasons I don't like protests is that the June 7 protest. That protest ran fear in all of the spines of parents around the world. Our parents were scared. Like they were scared. People started to buy food and other stuff to put in a house because of that protest. The country was so unsafe. If I'm saying unsafe, not people going around doing this, doing that, but for investors to come around, it was unsafe. Every day, the Unity Party, the Liberty Party, other political parties joined together, we have a planned protest. If it was the CDC that would have bought the Bonas compound or that land, that area for $4 million Liberian United States dollars and be in political seat, but now the international community have been called on to sanction President Weah. If it was so, God.
Let's pick few calls on this. And move on 0776 104 104 086 500 104 are the numbers. You can call us. Our WhatsApp line is as well active. Plus 231 86 500 104. Let's see whether. Good morning. Hello.
Council EF Camara once again.
Go ahead,
so,
Alfonso.
the rescue mission did not come to rescue us. They came to chaos in this country. What all this said yesterday, the bad governances, they have gone beyond by demonstrating everything. The Soboka is a router, along with his lieutenants and Alamex. But however, Liberian people, we have given it a 6-year mandate. All we can do is to restrain and exercise the patience. 2029 October 10 and put an incompetent, elementary, and corrupt people who came with a mental of petty corruption and drugs, where they are embedded with drugs, they are embedded with criminal. Joseph is a liability papi. He don't want to be liability on his country. He say he can die with liability. But nevertheless, we have seen our lapses, we have seen our weaknesses. Even blind man is seeing the kind of corruption. What will the essence that is put against corruption, against just money we are? They have demonstrated everything. Joseph is a criminal. And why is a criminal? Look at the going after a competitive to say, oh, the people the woman buy is the best for money. Whereby if the woman sold her purchase that vehicle for her, then no, brother Hagar, nothing that brings people waiting for only October 10, 2029. The people have demonstrated their inability to manage our state affairs. They have demonstrated that they are not deserved to be leader or elementary leadership. So the way in which they are running our country affairs, look at that property when it was dated for 2021. They could not even afford their rent. Today they are going by buying the property. Where the money coming from? And then they bring for money. They are robbing and stealing and enriching ourselves on the detriment of the people in the sense that they came to rescue us. But nevertheless, October 10 is not far. We are almost getting to 3 years.
All right.
So,
let's talk to somebody else. Morning. I'm going to take the phone.
Good morning.
Go ahead. You live. Go ahead. Go ahead. You live.
Republic of Liberia.
Good morning.
My name is George Waterstar, and I call you this morning from Waterstar.
Okay, go ahead.
We saw the guys protest many and on a countless occasions in this country because of corruption. But look at what happening in our country now. The people think the power to rescue us. Now we have a lot of very issues in this country that people are facing today. People barely go to bed from empty stomach. But today, in here the rescue nation is about to do a groundbreaking event, calling Nigerians to get on their feet to celebrate that. Is that why we brought them to power for? No, my brother. But yeah, it is that we told the people that Mr. Bata was coming to power to do nothing in this country but to just rescue himself and his generation. But the people said we were lying. Now why the problem was so great today. Thank you ever so much this morning for the topic.
Good morning.
Thank you. Let's talk to somebody else.
Good morning.
Yeah, your life.
Yeah, my name is Sambo and I'm calling from Congo.
Go ahead.
One thing I should tell the immediate party and even the whole country is that the immediate party government that ruling is not just president. We are one, but all this work or everybody that working in the immediate party government, other than they are criminals, they are corrupt. What she said is that why can really see me? Let's get to the police side first. You know, the police people, they are taking race of the motorcyclists when to the road issue. You know, in the day, I was coming home or what, and I saw the police will leave this car and say, take all of that clothes and stand, they will add the passenger. They will stopping you if when you stop straight, they hold your body, say, we arrest you. And then they tune it to the young guys and like come to peace out the police people. The people got a checkpoint that they got to say that everyone should use the power, the motorcyclists, use the power, carry the checkpoint, if that checkpoint is every 30, then in the national, they get to the police station arresting people by. Okay. And then they don't watch yourself, I can get into power.
Thank you, my brother. Let's talk to somebody from this side. Got somebody from over there.
Morning.
Yes, morning.
Yeah, your life.
Morning, Peter, sir.
This is Abu Masakwe from Kola Paika Marketing Council.
Okay, Abu.
Okay, the fight. So the issue of the party headquarters that the party is building, let them put everything that they can. The only thing, like friends, we are watching them with our ego's eye. After this whole issue, when they shall leave government, they must just know that what they are doing, they are using government money, the country resources they are using to build that place. We'll investigate them and we'll be taking position. It happened to the East party and it will happen to them. We will not tolerate that. We will not tolerate all. We know how the struggle allowed they left that place. We know how they left that place. Now coming away at that amount of money from the copper, then they say it will go free. It won't go free. It won't go free at all. And let's be to God. We challenge them. CDC is in opposition. They are building a parish headquarters. Tomorrow, CDC will meet for CDC. But for them, they are taking the government money. They are in power. Then they using the country money, building headquarters, and let them continue enough for the country. I thank you very much.
Let's talk to somebody from this side. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead. Tell us your name and from where you join us.
My name is Sade Maya, calling from Tisgena. My brother, they think we knew that I would be. It has changed. You see, one of the things, all the time, a horse. See, they get more on because all that said, I get a book or they get to one day. Only the Yakola one will be talking whole time. So only the Yakola all to talk for us. It has been to us. We are outside over here, brother. Hey, thank you.
Thank you too for your participation. This person, good morning.
Good morning, Eda.
Please walk away from your radio.
Patient,
go ahead, patient.
Eda, all one of your population will look for you. For the past 6 years, we told the people that we are worried. Best president in that block. Everybody put no Eda. What authority from morning to night? They said, "You don't ever get lie." Today, Eda, nothing going on. The men traveling from place to place, nothing coming back. Everybody doing their own thing. The building horses, the holidays, they got the family horses. Eda, I won't put him in there for. Nothing going on. Nothing going on. I won't put him there for.
Okay.
Nothing different we see. We can see what's happening. It got nothing will go on in the main government when there is this. People see the way, and next time when they see the children, people will never go for that person.
All right. Thank you. David King, you next. Go ahead. Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah.
The usual thing that usually happens when worker coming or leaving, I think he was expected to arrive today. The guy started stopping cars. But our car passed, the boss come before, even the guy started running the road with a gun and seeing that car shouldn't be. So the driver get fried on like, I go, what? He ain't leaving the pole, I go. So we got around the barrier area. Another police vehicle was parking there around right international. The poor door and the park everybody. So I don't know. The worker has taken power to himself. He's a dictator. Because the only time I saw this thing happening, there was former President Taylor Day. Over 20 years ago, this kind of thing we saw it in the country. But today, he has been reintroduced by Mr. Walker. You see them now, they are going to our town where they could not pay rent into state fund. And they carry there and purchase that area. They are telling us that if they buying a party headquarters, they own it already. But they will raise money on the 6th of December to build across the country. People who could not pay that rent, how then they got money to buy a party headquarters? How they got this money? But there's a thing that says when you are hunchback man, and a hunchback man dies, go to the grave and see how he will be buried. So what they are introduced in the country, going to talk about our party headquarters, tomorrow we will subpoena the McLean and the United Party. They will explain to us how they got money for a property that they were evicted from, and they couldn't pay rent for. To come to power, less than 2 years, they already acquired the property. They will get a gun for that money that they spent over there. We're not going to demo around here for it. We will cool our temper. Whatever, I know Broker have already failed because they don't sell it, they're back to sell it. 2 years, we're not going to provide job. They don't want to hear and say the thing that we're voting for. We are taking all of our time behind CDC and Georgia. And that's why we're elected. We're already in a seat on the presidency. I think we should focus on the bread and butter issue. They are clearly saying that they have failed. So we know they are looking for something to spark us so they can say, oh yeah, and because of what the people did, that one brought this thing.
Okay, David. All right, David. Let's talk to Masisi. Masisi, morning. Morning, ma. Thank God I'm okay.
This is Masisi. I'm calling from President Clarota. Thank you for the show this morning. People are telling all. Look, this serious criminal will call president and past president. They are too much embarrassment to us in this country. When they say we are Soko, then are there. The person will leave in Soko, he come out in Soko. In the neck, coming back. People coming back on your country. And you putting left off in this country. What the problem is this? Let's say I'm Makido or I'm Makidi, you call yourself, you said the man for the car. Lord, you get somebody walking. See the question asking, what is drawing going now? I'm looking at the real brother, Makito boy there. I will call it. Somebody get up for Makito. You when you came back to the what we talk about that. The man will let the land. You know what you join for us today? In the Makito, the best for the Kido, the other country, and rape this country, and block it out to the country. Now, what they offer, now what they offer, we get the offer for your point today. That is, they pay you money. They were dragging them, they were flowing in this country. Just like people that go and they follow that they are paying a lot of money to go pay for their follow. No. They were begging, even the president was begging right here. 2 hours, they were begging. They said, why would I show you, why would I show you how they play? You the Buddha, you your paper, they show you the Buddha. So you tell you generating money to buy money, their follow. It's a disgrace. But now we'll see and we'll watch it.
Okay. All right. Walk away from the radio. Okay. Morning.
Okay. Yeah, hey guy.
Yeah, man.
How you doing, Oma?
Good morning, man. I don't know.
Yeah. How did they get down there? Say hello for me. But the only thing I want to say, what can get to me? You see, you want the best person to do everything that the former president didn't do, the former government that he didn't do. Why will you do small thing after the former president finished starting it when any day you only around? You and I flat down, that flat up level with what can be going around doing one. Now it can help me. Then when you compare yourself because you say the person couldn't do it, you will do it. Then when you do something, then you start comparing yourself. I was failed, I was running a country. It's not necessary. It's not necessary, Gona. So they gotta stop this kind of thing. You gotta stop it. Sorry, I'm a son.
Okay, man. All right. This person is next. Morning.
Good morning, Ega.
Good morning, Peter sir.
Yeah, good morning, the promise too. I am the common board chairman. Thank you for the recognition. Yeah. Okay. You know, thank you for a line of conversation this morning. You know, some of us sometimes speak the person, oh, but you say you don't get money, you calling somebody. Yes. How we say is you're giving the presidency, my life will change. That doesn't mean this old man is anyhow better than any of us. In fact, some of us can even do better in the position of the president than this man. This was a man literally living on a bare minimum, living a reckless life until he can be given the presidency. And guess what he was doing? He was going and saying people to censure us, Liberians. He was censoring us. Today, I landed in country for last night. I landed in Goya last night. What did he bring?
Gentleman agreement.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, a worthless trip, taking taxpayer money. When we talk about it, they say, oh, when president goes, they can't bring money in bag. But when president going, they can carry our money in bag. Why don't we expect him to bring our money in bag to see we can carry our money in bag? In economic, there's economic theory that says that every investment will have a return. You cannot be investing our money, then we cannot get return on our money. No, Mr. President, this money is not your family money. This is our money. But you just using this country money recklessly and uselessly. When people talk about it, they're supposed to talk. What is it I can say? We are saying the truth. In the past, what you were saying was not truth. You were misrepresenting what was happening. But today when we say the truth, you get angry about it. This president is nothing different from being reckless, careless, and useless. So much useless in the Liberian populace.
Okay.
Nothing he has been able to do for the 2 years to account for a stewardship. Not do assessment. 2 years. What have they achieved? Zero. The only thing we get is you lie to us, you take the podium, you insult, you feel that you are more Liberian than anyone, you have people going to a measure of information, which is a state institution, they stay there, they insult, none of them condemn it. But when our party say anything which is in the right direction, so one person wants that. Are they more Liberian than us? What kind of reckless and useless are these?
Okay.
They say we have a low IQ in Liberia, but these guys, they are the lowest of IQ. The whole follow of Unity Party. Just look at a lot of reasoning. Look at that thought.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Morning, Chief.
Well, my name is Lee Basson, and I'm phoning this money from Chicken Factory. Hey, I tell you for the last 6 years, people may tell upcoming power payment fee. This issue is very simple. The international community, even though checking and then business, they are fed on him because they don't know the kind of thing that he's there. So my own say, oh, man, come to this time, the government cannot come up what kind of thing that he's there. I really want to go somewhere they will come around him. These are things going through. But you know, like people, they have to learn. Somebody will tell you, I really want to lose. Yeah, I've mismanaged my opportunity. When you say, even if you bring a grade, you will make you frustrated. There is no country that spoken to you kind of foolishly saw you came a mind, came a power will go for you. But in no time, manner country can do those kind of things without Liberia. At the end of the day, even some of those positions are falling today. Some of them are the problem because they said this is cancer because they were not getting, they were not working. Everybody was wearing cover from when the opportunity is there for you to live and your children to go to school. Because it's thankful to that.
Okay.
For that.
All right.
So that's it.
All right. Let's talk to somebody else.
Good morning.
Morning. Morning. Go ahead.
Morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to say this. It is not just that human program formally inheriting with Liberia. That area for every one of us, and we have a right in entitlement to this nation. Yesterday, it was a attempt on the former president's life of the entire compound of it was just because the second thought went to the riddle. Just about coming to Liberia is now mayor, is now devil away coming to Liberia should be at the former house. Former president is a state in the nations. He has respect. Should be respected and should be guaranteed all his rights. Is that because Jesus Human Power will be the country with nothing in hand, not bringing nothing, took our country money and carry it, come by the country with us nothing. They offer the former president compound. That is not good. It's a team on the former president's life and we don't encourage that. And let that be clear. It's the unity policy that they have authority over violence. No one is violent more than afraid in the country. If they think that 2029 election will rig it, will be lying to us. There's no man born or woman can rig election in the country. If we will go back to the that day, we'll go back.
Let's hope we don't reach that point. Get in. 077610104104104086 5001004. The WhatsApp line is as well active. You can be a part of the conversation. Let's talk to this person from this side. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Gonda.
Morning.
Yes, I'm Eric Chinga, and I'm joining the conversation from Badi Fadi community.
Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. You know, think of what the Liberians are going through, because in 6 or 7 years ago, everything were on. We are still all that we are is not in charge of the country. You know what? Understand presidency, but at least we glad some who understood presidency and have all of the years of experiences. They are already in power, and then now they have purchased their own party headquarters. That is small experience, and don't be surprised of this. On December 6th, that fundraiser, they will follow the steps of Fulanti Kofa. That Fulanti said that out of the 100%, 80% of Unity Partisans supported the contribution of the CEC party headquarters. They will come up with their own to say, so and so percentage of sedition supported them. Thank God for CDC. CDC is in opposition, and then they are building their party headquarters. But for them, they have no law for their party. So we are experiencing it. Every one of us, I can tell them, this when rain fall, they falling on everybody. The sun that shining on everybody. No, when you go in the market, they will not ask you what the party support, or even when you transport yourself from here or Douala, they will not ask you Unity Party support, so we can reduce the transportation fare. It's not working like that. So we are all, experiencing what is going on. Thank you for the time.
Let's talk to somebody else. Morning. Morning.
Yeah, sorry, some people they but let me get this clapping on. You know the thing I was hoping for, they not go to the back the old days, is just something that, is on a team play. Only the opposition, whoever is here that will work. These guys want to drag on to the old days. They are reckless. And they want to do everything that will go back to the old days. So that if that hope is to be anything to go back, let's just be praying that the opposition will not one day will go and say we're tired with it. Because only the opposition win the peace of the country.
Okay.
Until then, the back day, the whole day, that day is possible.
Okay. Morning.
Yes. Good morning, Chairman.
In the empty house, living room, or bathroom, one of these three that I mentioned, get out of there, please.
Yeah, I'm in my office in District 2.
Well, office almost the empty place.
No, not ready.
Go ahead.
Be quiet.
But the echo from the back telling me, and not that it's quiet. Go ahead anyway.
Okay, yeah, so thank you, Chairman. So let me appreciate you for the opportunity always. And I would love to say a very big thank you to even your audience. But some reservation quickly. You know, you give everybody the opportunity to air that view on the platform. But every time Sisi comes on the radio, she, sometimes refer to the presidency and leaders of our country in that form and manner.
In which form? In which form? Husi?
I'm not going to repeat what she said.
No, but let be straight. Husi, listen, bro. Let's be straight. What were some of the things she said? Criminal?
But Chairman,
which one are criminal?
You are a leader of a constituency in our district.
My community have had the worst thing to say about me, especially a few handful of individuals. It's normal in politics.
No, but not to certain extent. You expect the other people.
Come on, so where were you when Yeke Koluba used to insult George Weah as president? Where were you when Prophet Key used to insult women? Husi, I will not know, bro. It was wrong, but then you can acknowledge the fact now that it was wrong, right?
It was completely wrong.
What did you people from the Unity Party do? What did you people from the Unity Party do when these very people were supporting you? What did you people say to them?
There were folks from the Unity Party that condemned Yeke Koluba.
Morning, go ahead.
Yeah. But Abu Terry, once again, let me clarify. Apostle A.F. Kamara. So that today Unity Party saying no that criticism is ahead when the all criticize us we are the administration hominy to the higher extent presented large and make like say that they are the Messiah, and then they spoke all our riches. It's puppet thing that is not even happening. They used to bring it to the disco. That today when the criticize their irresponsible leadership held by President Joseph Yuma Kwake, they are today coming out to say it's bad. They better go sit down and say that we are hungry because they are hungry more than you are. Opposition. They guys are incompetent. They are rednecks. They are foolish set of people held by the president of Labro. But all I can tell Labro, they remain committed to the rule of law. Then we think our patience and then away for 2029 or 2010. That's all I can tell us. But the people does not deserve anything that this country. They are ruthless. They are fully set of people. Wretched. That today is happy. When you say yourself, you feel like you are more propagandists. You are not propagandists. Let's go.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead.
My name is Paul Mola, and I joined from a Chikizu factory residence to be called the Bwaka Avenue. Yeah, I think I listened to Hussein. I think Hussein was right, my brother. You have to put people at check when they call and they are insulting the president. I think it's not correct. I think you have two presidents that have called previously and use some harsh word on the president. I think we should not be allowing this, my brother. We can be from any political party, but when it comes to respect for our national leader, I think it's something that we have to consider.
So are you people telling us that at first it was good, but now it is bad?
No, it has never been.
So let us not be hypocrites to ourselves, right?
For me, I'm not a unity partisan. Right? For me, I'm not a unity partisan, right? I'm someone who supports the president, but I'm not.
Let us not be hypocrites to ourselves, because there were times when we sat in our comfortable seats and we listened to people insulting people, taking to the radio, Facebook, whatsoever means they had to insult former presidents. We sat down, we saw them. But the thing is, like I said, right? If we want to act patriotic, we should. But once you know you are a partisan or you are a politician, you shouldn't act patriotic with us. Hussein Kewu, you stay around for 6 years. In fact, you stay around for 12 years and add the 6, 18 years. When presidents were being insulted in this country, you're saying other people talk. We didn't hear anyone talking. You guys hail Yeke Koluba around here. You guys hail Mati Kwali. You guys hail Prophet Key. You guys Y'all keep holding people that insult people. This same government allow Prophet Key to go free after Prophet Key have insulted so many women from Liberia. After Prophet Key have insulted our former cultural ambassador and she sued Prophet Key. You guys freed Prophet Key around here. But yet still you guys are coming back telling us that we should do this, we should say this, or you want to tell someone how to speak? Oh no. We're not gonna take hypocrite at 8 peak. We are not taking it. You cannot be a hypocrite and want to act patriotic. We are not gonna be doing that. So let's take this call. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your life.
Yeah, I'm understanding a call from this city. You know, something is saying to me. The Uzi Kiawu is now complaining today that they are insulting president. He one of those, I must say that. I remember when Uzi Kiawu used to address President George Weah, I know fully. He used all sorts of adjectives on former president. Today, when the other people doing their own thing, he complains, he said because he in favor today.
Yeah.
You see, it's wrong to insult leader. When you do it, somebody doing following your footsteps because they open that road and that's causing people to walk on that road. So these people insulting the president, they say they must insult leader. I don't see the reason why he must. I don't.
Good morning.
Yeah, probably only number went off.
Good morning.
Hello? Yeah, good morning. And I was saying, you know, I didn't want to. Hello?
Yeah, I'm getting you. Your life.
You know the party that they put for everyone. You know the party they put what they want, they could be life themselves. For the election, the blood and sweat. So the election, if anybody try in the country, no man for a woman can rig election in the country. Because the government, they are stopping all with the motorcycle, we pay our money, we top up for the main road, we are stopping to even that's nothing. So the young boy, market people are stopping everywhere. Then the world cup bringing it to the number one outside. It can never happen. We will not get here happy. Now all of them in the 1 year old man, we not say that they will suppress all in the country. But now they will get out and will work for the president that we want the job and we are come by and tell what our candidates that job is doing everywhere to do a candidate and they will see the human being. Thank you very much.
So we cannot come out here and be acting all patriotic, knowing that we are partisans. Those people who insulted former president yesterday were hailed by the Unity Party-led government. Hearing Petro Costa, he talked to his podcast and he insulted people of interest, people of relevance, right? They were insulted by him. But yet still, we stayed there, we clap for those people. But now when it reached your turn, you want to act patriotic? No, that's not it. You cannot come out and be acting more Liberian than us. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your life.
Thank you so much for the show. You see, we start cutting brother.
No, we're not taking calls. If you want to call, we are not taking calls. We are not taking calls. Walk away from your monitor. Good morning.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, good morning. I'm sorry for this. Yeah, Eric, you want me. You know, people that who think that.
Let's talk to somebody. Good morning.
Morning. Hey, guy, how you doing this morning?
Go ahead.
And I'll say good morning to your co-host this morning. You guys are doing well this morning. When the Unity Party people got to know that citizens are insulting the president, and when they were here, they said the former president food was better than he had, and he's not educated. It's not this, it's not that. They forgot to know. When Yede Koluba went up Broad Street, he stood on hip and insulting the president's mother. They forgot to know. They were praising all of these people. You understand? When this man got up, Prophet Key said that You know, Joe Weah said he loved his wife because the woman this, the woman that. This is why he loves the woman. They were laughing all around here. But president, it's not a point. Yeah? Now they became backing, you know, people who say, you know, all kinds of things, you know, about the former president. But president, as we speak, you know, they are not talking about the corruption that's going on. They're running behind people. From Finabodo to Madam Weah Foundation. They over $10 million, you know, on no project as Infoya Lofa County. Alright, Martin is not even looking at that one. You know, but I just want them to know. You know, the party people, I want for you people to know. Alright? My name is James K. Bada, chairman of the Veteran Assembly in the specific in Niku Town. 2029, immediately after January 16, when Joe Weah is re-inaugurated into power, yeah, we'll begin to grab you people one by one. You will not go on unpunished. They're coming back of CDC is not the first time. You people will be grabbed one by one. And we are not going to do it like the way you're doing it. Which one? We'll do it with evidence. Yeah, with tangibility. It will be glaring. We're not going to do it with which one? We're going to do it by the rule of law.
Okay.
And the international community will see that we are living by the rule of law because the president that is coming back is man of law, rule of law, and any other thing that work a peace. So you have to stand by. We know for the world that you people are not going back. Everybody is not going back to power.
Okay.
It's slavery around the world. Everybody knows. You know, we are coming by the power instead. It's just a power of shine.
All right.
Good morning.
Who's in council? Let me tell you something.
Who's in Kiau? Let leave that man. I beg you, man. Let leave him. I don't want us to. Yeah.
When you people were insulting president, we are in the country. Even going to his dead mother, to his wife, who is a stranger in this country, you're insulted him to the left. Oh, so today, that's a bad thing. It's wrong, right? Yesterday, you were embracing it. You were clapping. And you can't open your mouth and talking about the way. So I have to speak here. When you was reckless, when you was giving all kind of reckless remarks in the country yesterday, just finish forgetting. Just finish forgetting any kind of way we thought I would talk nonsense.
And we're not.
Oh no. We're not.
Let's talk to somebody else. Morning. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. Morning.
Yeah, good morning once again. The name remain Alfonso Kamal. A job boarding my assistant this morning. I hear the small rescue purpose that coming on to say it's bad to criticize this and that. You guys were all insulted. You guys were arrogant. You guys were bad to say that I was not president with former president George Manuel Weah. Look, when the people want to criticize the incompetency of Joseph Boakai, I think we'll go ahead. We're not listening to your governing system. But this opposition are rule and law abandoning people and citizens. We will only exercise our French tax to the ballot boxes comes on October 10, 2029. You guys have demonstrated your inability to steer our state affairs. Joseph Boakai is your edge, along with his lieutenants and his alarmists. Anyone who along with Joseph Boakai, you guys are incompetent. No, the competent unit party was Manaseri government, and they said, well, at the time, someone who was 18 years, my first time vote, I voted Manaseri. Second time, 2011, I voted Manaseri. But when Joseph Boakai took over as the head of unit party, I began to wonder, I said, unit party have gone to the John sack. Because the man was not able to manage himself. Then he comes to stay or manage our state affairs. Look, you guys are incompetent. I hear for Lofa County specifically when it comes to tradition. I don't speak my vernacular, but my father used to say, he said, many people were open to the kissing. But I don't go on tradition or not or regional listing. I go for leader who can do the job, who competent, who is the engineer, who is the manager. So Joseph Boakai is not a manager, but even the unit party who's speaking these days, they are saying they are irresponsible leadership. They are saying management of Joseph Boakai leadership. You fool for years every day where our tax save money and you can't wear no developments, nothing. But liberators are not stupid. Even the Zogos, I'm sorry for the expression, I don't love to use that word. I want to abandon you. They're not even happy. Even President Boakai, the black people are not even happy. village, they have done, and even happy. All sector is messed up. Only one or you say you might bucket. President William yourself, you know, understand policy. He is now a politician, he now a leadership material. But he demonstrated more than you. Look at the international scorecard, MCC, when he now report. He demonstrated more than you. So la people remain committed to restrain and revoke the power comes on authority. We for you there.
Thank you. Star 255 star 1 hash.
We're turning to the church.
Star 255 star 1 hash. Star 255 star 1 hash. I'll do two draws. Yes, 2 draws just very shortly. Let's see. Let's pick this call. Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead, you are live.
Yeah, everything from Bangladesh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was saying concerning Hussein. Hussein, if Hussein doesn't have scratch card money, then he be calling on some of us more than to be reckless like that. Because when he wants scratch card money, every morning I would say para scratch card. Because scratch card in his unit.
All right.
Yes.
Let's talk to somebody else. Morning.
Yeah, good morning, Brother Gonda and Sis Promise. This is Pastor Samuel Agubo.
Go ahead.
The issue about insulting leaders is not good. But you know, something that you tolerate today, know that they're almost like a seed. For we are in the church with about sowing seed. When you sow a seed today, whether good or bad, you will have to reap it tomorrow. So Mr. Braga today is, really, really embarrassed. At his age, for the beginning, when they were running the campaign, people were insulting left and right. And in his presence, there are a lot of insult. People were insulting. He did not distance himself for any of them. That's why a good leader would do, but we are dead. And when there's something bad and people are connected to you, what you do is that you disconnect yourself, you disassociate from it. And so that the people will know that you are not encouraging such. But because of the way in which he was silent to it, meaning he agreed to everything the people were saying today. Look at the Ministry of Information. Instead of disseminating the government doing and telling the public what government is doing, they are there to respond and insult leaders in this nation. And when you talk about it, and they say, oh, yes, for me, I do that already. I get my party already. I only support Mr. Weah. Okay? But the only thing is that we have to understand. Now, live with it like this for the sake of the brothers, then next year now, maybe we can change. Because what we've been doing is just we will do back.
Okay. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. Time to is fast, man. Let's take this break. Crime Stoppers Library is proudly associated with the Freedom Money Rise. We'll come right back here. We do a draw to see, hopefully, then we give out money to somebody and move on here this morning.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Morocco.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to serve the search of vigilante justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take your law. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, enemy you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see a don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
No boyfriend, no worries. Do you want the professionals to fix your car, or do you need an original spare parts for your vehicle? Well, worry no more. Macabre Garage and Spare Parts on the bypass opposite Orange Head Office is that place. At Macabre, we provide the following services: mechanical, technical work, computer diagnosis and scanning, key duplication and programming, air conditioning, alarm system, and body work and spray. We also sell genuine and generic spare parts for Range Rover, Mercedes-Benz, Suzuki, Chevrolet Tahoe, Nissan and Mazda, and most American cars. The good news is that Macabre has its head garage in the Bronx, New York, the USA, where we have a huge stockpile of Ford synthetic mobile oil that is very good for your vehicles. Some of these oils, when used, can service your vehicle by itself for up to 4 to 6 months. We have gas treatment and fuel injector cleaner, original from the USA. We can get you any spare part for your car in Liberia from America in 4 working days, even if we are not the one working on your car. We also order spare parts for other garages in Liberia. We have a tow truck service. Get in touch with us. Just call 0778-324-567, 0778-320-366, or 0778-324-566. Macabre Garage and Spare Parts, Liberia's number one.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is about to go down this November at the Vanilla Social House at 24th Street, FE Shoko Sinkhor. Now listen, the favorite Big Brother Naija housemate will be live in Monrovia from Friday, November 28th and Saturday, November 29th to have an all-exclusive weekend entertainment. Yes, you got it right. This November 28th, Imesi Koye and Big Soso will be live in Liberia at the Vanilla Social House around 24th Street, FE Shoko in Sinkhor. Join your favorite Big Brother Naija housemate to make this November a historic month. Your favorite Liberian artist will also be in the building to make the weekend a great one. For booking and reservation, call our numbers 0881-654-612 or 0775-444-272. Don't say I didn't tell you, because it's going to be super heavy. It's Big Brother Naija hustling live in Liberia.
Oh yes, thanks for rejoining us. Oh wow, time. We can just pick few more calls. 0776 104 104 86 500 104. Let's talk the talk, and then yes, we can call it a day today. Morning. Okay. Let's talk to this person. Morning. Good morning.
Jesus, the video will hear you.
That is simple. That is simple. That is simple. That so people when it was my president. Go ahead. Morning.
Yeah, Abu. My name is James Wade. I'm chairman of the Veteran Assembly, the 16 Nikuta. You know, it's laughable. These are small. It's not strange. One Costa used to say that he hate Joe. We are so much that one of these days he died in clean crash. So what the guy is saying?
No, Costa or how they call it that. They want to manage the shoe. Well, running away around here.
Okay.
Hassan Fadiga said that thing.
Okay, Fadiga. So all of these things, that's it. Yeah. They say, Joe, we are for it. But it is a fort that built a 100 bedroom in Bapuru. Okay, it is the fort that built a 15 military hospital. It is the fort that built all schools for parts. It is the fort that brought the idea. Yes, and so I said, we couldn't step over the direct money. Go in the diaspora and solicit your own phone, ask for help and protection. And it's what she did. It is that fort. It is the fort that they all connectivity, electricity. They're all around. Okay? That brought all the Google idea. People also go burn and you pay extra for them. They are now living there free of charge. The University of Liberia is a whole situation. It is for that food. But the person who they say got good hair is still better king, you know, his hair is only to eat the Liberian money. Travel more than 4 or 5 times in your more time and coming back. He that get the better hair, now the economy break down. When John we are king, he carried up to 4.6 million. Now when the king they are breaking it down to 0. Liberian offering. Market, the people are not buying. Now the Christmas is coming. They don't know whether they will pay. If you go in the bank, when they give you the Liberian component, you will not get a US. When they give you a US, you get a Liberian component. It is John we are for that brought the idea. The former police in a operation for 2005, he carried them to 3,000 Liberian dollars, and now they are still getting it. It's for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Let's talk to this person. Morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for speaking on me. This is the Congo chairman and teacher star at Training of Sophia de School. Hey, that low, I don't want most of the guys referring to nobody apology. I don't regret, I don't show any remorse. Some of you will bounce more on the show, no problem. But these people were insulting our president who are hardworking and working for the Liberian people. See what I'm doing on the achieving state here. A completion rate. I even recognize the effort in thinking why he did. So if a man was working like that for us, they used to take the radio and insult the mother. People used to claim on car who and insult it. People are there insulting even though they are involved in the acting every social regulars insulting the former president. Somebody referred to him as having mosquito free. Those guys who there call and saying we're talking something like to president government. If anything on that same account to say we condemn Daniel Sandoval for referring in a kind of demeaning fashion and manner to the former president, did they do that? But they are hypocritical. So here, guys, I don't regret. I don't buy them blue. I will now take my words back. If they want to kill me, those young guys out the best place. I go or Johnson Gray. I want the best place. I should rap by a police war. I dare my calling. I want to fire me. Let it kill me. I don't care. We'll say fight.
Okay.
I'll just with a bullet. We'll say fight.
All right.
Nobody all that run any other party.
All right.
Reckless. We must say that. Do not buy useless and reckless.
All right. Let's talk to somebody else. Morning. 07761041048665 on your 104. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Tell us your name and from where you joined us and see you. Let's go. Go ahead.
Look, can you tell the parents on the cancer? Those that complaining today, where were they yesterday? Let me tell them, I'm an older man. Let me tell them, you guys, they cannot govern, they don't know how to govern. But the only message I have for them, there is a tomorrow. There is a tomorrow. Mo Ali, you,
I used to carry scratch card to you from my boss. I used to carry envelope to you. Today, don't look back.
Yeah, it's sweet for that too.
There is tomorrow, my children.
Oh, you used to carry scratch card?
I used to carry scratch card. Not even alone. Even the FIC car.
What I say is sweet for them because they are partisans or people who supported them were not getting it. But then they were sending you people to carry it to
morning. 0776104104. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Go ahead. Okay. Sorry, Ali, just hold on small for me. Let me get interested in something quick. Let's talk to Ali from this side. Morning. Ali? Morning. Ali?
Your life.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for affording me the opportunity. My name is Tommy F1 and I joined you from PHP Connected this morning. I'm alive.
Go ahead, you are live, Chief.
Yes, thank you for the opportunity. Yeah, actually, for me, I'm not in support of people who support who abuse last year. Whether you are government official or non-government official. But it is also unfair for someone to sit in their mind and think that this government is not doing anything. If you say that, then I mean, I don't know where you come.
Can you please outline some of the? We are not saying the government isn't doing anything. So, but can you just please help us to outline some of the things that the government have done since they took over, please?
Okay. To outline some of the things that the government is doing is very simple.
Okay.
Just take a full walk on the Tottenham Boulevard Road.
Which
project is ongoing already? That one, don't ask me about that one.
That one, the Unity Party project.
That one, I want it.
Let's take another person. You guys are shameless. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Watch away from your radio, Chief. Much better. Go ahead.
Yeah, my brother, if people are saying that the government is not doing well, I think when people are not fair to the Tesco.
We did not say the government isn't doing well. We want you to outline some of the things that the government is doing.
Number one, when you're in power, car is from here to go. This is in car will not even from here to even go Sano Maryland.
So car can move. That is different color. You're being deceptive. You're acting like I know.
No need for us to waste our time and give you chance, right?
Go ahead, morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, you got Ali about it now.
Ali, go ahead.
So you got to meet community. I always I will full follow time of multi-party democracy, and now in the country we all need to benefit. So you don't need to get there when somebody support the party or somebody support cities.
Nobody getting trouble.
But you got to be honest with you. Nobody will still in the country and tell you, since the government can power, the government are not doing anything.
So we're asking for things that the government have done.
For example, take the role for people coming to Lokitan Cinema, local rule. For example, now you see repairs 2,300, 2,400 people not spending on land, people not sleeping outside in the corporate. Example, the gas price, you go to gas station now, sharing 40. Now people not sleeping outside, they're not going to the backyard to bring in the public. Now these are people to get 1 year, now they get it for 3 years. They are not showing anybody with.
Thank you, Ali. Thank you. 0776. Let's just pick 2 more calls to call it today's edition of the program.
You guys are really serious. Like
morning.
Yeah, I think if you make an on the radio, if somebody gets the same opinion, you don't know what about that.
If they make you there, go can pay for airtime and sit and say your own. I got control of what I'm doing here. You can tell me what to do. You get your Punch FM, you get your ERBC. Go there, you go call and tell the nonsense you want to. When you call here, let me tell you how many minutes you talk for, or whether I'm gonna pick your calls or not. You can tell me what to do. Are you buying fee for us here, or are you paying ADC bill here? So you're doing nothing here that you want to tell somebody what to do. You go to your places where you can go and hear all the one you want. Let's talk to let's see whether let's listen to this song a bit, then we come back and call it a day right here this morning. Promise, we are going for the weekend.
So Eugene Facon said Abraham Garson will not step his foot in this place. He insults the president. He do this, he do that. You know why? Because he's the boss of that place. So you call on the radio and you want to tell us what to say. We are saying, okay, yes, the government is doing what pleases you. Just you. What become of the common people, those people who walked under the rain, the sun, step in the poo-poo water on Lane Street to make sure that this government rescue them? What become of them? That's our point. But howbeit, you want to come and talk that how good your government is, we are doing business. No matter who you are, you come, you pay for your airtime. We give you the time. You tell us all of the things.
At least for us, we can agree to sell airtime to you. But if I want to give, if you have for airtime, then whatever you want to pay, if I go, I agree.
So it is the weekend, and let me say tomorrow is going to be super exciting. I'm going to be at the show. I'm going to be there live. I'm saying this. So I need to go.
All the married people are coming for the show must come with their wedding ring.
So we're coming there to be outside. We're coming there for.
You can say on the beach.
I said we're coming to be outside. I know what you're talking about, but we're talking about outside right now. So tomorrow we'll be at Fenella, Oh, 24th Street. Where is that?
24th Street around the future.
So tomorrow we'll be out. We're gonna be rooting for Hagar because the man is the one who's bringing in. As far as we're concerned right now, the people is at the airport or they have already boarded the plane, right? They are on their way coming to Liberia, and tomorrow is gonna be heavily loaded.
Even tonight.
So I won't go only one day. I mean, my own there. So it's gonna be heavily loaded. So for tickets, you call the numbers on the flyers. Those of us that are on the internet, and we're coming outside tomorrow. If you want to stay inside, be inside. But tomorrow we are coming outside. It's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be supportive to our friend and brother who flew all the way to Nigeria to see the final. So we'll see you there. And howbeit, after this show, I'm going to take my daughter to the hospital. I'm still coming.
So yes, it's good. We've come out another Friday's edition, and this one is a very loaded one for me. This whole day, the whole weekend, I mean the whole day, but this whole weekend is going to be a very loaded one for me. So for those of you interested in purchasing your ticket for any of the two events, whether today's event or tomorrow's event, you can call any of these two numbers, 0881 654 612. 0881 654 612. 0881 654 612 or 0775 444 272. 0775 444 272. And the ticket is on sale for $20 United States dollars. And guess what? When you purchase that $20 ticket, $5 drinks will already be prepared for you. So out of that $20 you're paying, $5 is there for drinks. And you will have a branded shite for the event. So the shite is sold for $10 outside on a normal day, but because of that, you are going to just purchase this shite for $5. That $5 is going to be a part of the $20 you are going to pay, and you can celebrate with your housemates. They are already on their way. As a matter of fact, they are going to be somewhere around, but they are already. Yes, I'm super excited that we can make this happen. So it is up to you, Liberians. Come up and show love to these people. We can learn from them. We can be sitting here and say, yes, we can learn from them. And there are too many things, and I hope that we can have a better conversation with others who are interested. We can have a better conversation and bring on board some ideas and whatever it takes for us. So it's important. Let's explore our tourist side of our country, the tourist side of our country. Let's explore it. Let's make people to understand these people are going to be here. They are going to be doing other things. In fact, they are requesting for Liberian dishes. They want to Liberian food. So, folks, that's all the time we've got to be here until we are back here on next Friday together. Hopefully, I'm going to be here Monday with Abu Sharif. The name is Higa Gona. Let's keep the peace of Liberia. This country will not brand.